know I got the receipts, girl. You know I got the receipts. Welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl, Sweet Pea, and I'm back with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Be sure to like this video, share this video, but most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Okay, you guys, let me know if you can hear. We're gonna jump right into it because I have something to teach you tonight, and I have a couple questions before we get into this discussion. So please let me know if you can hear. Just give me a thumbs up. My moderators, if you are here, please let me know if you can hear because we're gonna get right into it. Thank you guys. Okay. So I do not, like I told you, I don't watch other content creators. I did not watch The Lead Attorney, and I won't because I don't want to, I'm not interested in seeing, I'm not trying to be bullied by a man. Okay. I have my own man, and I'm not trying to be bullied by another man. Okay. I don't know why men insist on arguing with women online. I just don't get that. I don't know why y'all want to go back and forth with us. Just let us have it, okay? Especially when you don't know what you're talking about, because you definitely don't know and you don't understand YouTube analytics. Now, before you start teaching classes and giving out mentorships, I would suggest that you brush up and learn about YouTube. So, what I need to understand, I have a question because I did not watch this video and I won't watch it because I'm not trying to, you know, entertain this man. You were good with me, but now you're trying to argue, and I'm not trying to argue with you. You're trying to be right and prove a point, and you don't have one because you don't know how to. You don't understand YouTube. Okay, so what I need to understand is did he break down the analytics and did he tell you guys what the YouTube calculations are, or did he just pull up Social Blade and pull up his analytics? Did he just show you his analytics versus the Social Blade, or did he give you the formula? Okay, so I need to know that. Did he break it down, or did he just show you a side by side picture? Because I'm about to give you, um, I'm going to give you the calculations and I'm going to show you how YouTube breaks this down. And I'm going to use my own analytics and I'm going to show you how Social Blade is accurate. It might be off by the super chats because Social Blade does not calculate the super chats. Okay, so what I need to know is, did he tell you, first of all, so let me explain how YouTube works, okay, and how YouTube pays us. Did he explain um, that YouTube pays us on the 21st? They pay us based off of our calculations for the previous month from the 28th day, okay? So YouTube will pay from the 1st to the 10th. Okay. The 1st through the 10th, they then enter your numbers into Google AdSense. Okay. And this is our AdSense account. Because, see, let me tell you something. Before you start coming for me and you want to break, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not going to ever allow anyone to try to debunk anything I say, because what I say is accurate. I will never give you information that is not accurate. All right. I would never stand behind something if I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's what you're going to learn about the Sweet Pea Diaries. Do you think I would have put up numbers and showed you something if I did not do the research? I have integrity. I don't just throw up information if it's not true. That's not who I am. All right. So let me explain um it to get it explain it for you. Okay. We are graded from 28 days. Okay. Not even 30 days. Our analytics run every 28 days. Okay. And they do not pay us on the 21st for the 28 days. They literally stop calculating our revenue on the 10th of the month. And whatever you got going at the 10th of the month is what they put in your bank. And that's what they put on your AdSense account. So I'm about to tell you, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you how what I told you is right, because I'm going to show you based off of 28 days what I just got paid, because we just got paid on the 21st. So this is very much so accurate. Okay. Now, um, it's hard to understand it if you've studied it and you know about it, then but once I show it to you, it'll make sense. Once I pull it up and show it to you, it'll make sense. Okay. Now, as far as him saying Tasha got money, you're arguing over someone else's money. I don't know what that woman got. What I said was YouTube don't pay like that for us to be able to pay lawsuits out $3.8 million. She's not a millionaire based off of YouTube earnings. She doesn't have enough subscribers. She don't get them kind of views to be paying out millions of dollars. You sound like you got paid off. You done went from, dragging this woman. She done went from calling you a gay man, saying that you don't like black women and all this, to now she's a millionaire and she got all that. Like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Um, you're not even well versed in how YouTube works. You came over here telling me that you get paid off of subscribers. First of all, we don't. We do not get paid off of subscribers. We get paid off of views and engagement. It doesn't matter. The only time you start getting paid is when you get monetized, and you get monetized after 2,000 subscribers. Once you get that, you're going to start getting money, right? So it doesn't matter whether you have 2,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. It goes off of your earnings. All right. Yeah, he probably made that. He gets a lot of super chats. People be sending him $100, $200, $50. If you get that every time you go live, it's going to add in with your earnings. But let me show you. I'm about to show you something and explain it to you as I go, because ain't nobody going to come up here and try to tell me that I'm telling lies. Very good content creator. People saying, oh, he said you're a good content creator, but Social Blade is not accurate. Honey boo boo, you don't even know. You came over here in my comment section, don't even know and understand how YouTube analytics work. You don't even understand that we don't get paid off of subscribers. So how you gonna come over here and teach me? How you gonna come over here and try to debunk me? Okay, so let's get it started, because I'm not with this TLA. I'm not with it. You got the right one. I'm educated, boo. All right, I'm educated. I'm not a dummy. All right. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you. I'm going to break this down. I'm going to break it down and I'm going to show you how everything I said was accurate. All right, let's go. So you don't know what you're talking about, and you're not going to do no video on me trying to shade me respectfully. No, you're not going to do that. I don't give a damn if you got it. That's like cussing me out discreetly. Like, I cuss that bitch out professionally. Like, it's one of them. Like, no, you're not about to do me like that. Like, no, sir. All right. So y'all, I'm about to show y'all my little YouTube money. Okay. I'm about to show y'all my little money. Okay. Now I have 11,000 subscribers. Okay. And this is based off of my views so far for 28 days. Okay, for 28 days. This is running from December 30th to January 26th. Okay, as of right now, they're saying my estimated revenue is $872. $872.74. As you can see, my subs are up. You know, they go off your views, your watch time, and all this. But this is what he wants y'all to see, the money. Okay, now I'm about to show you this calculation. Okay, now keep in mind, remember that I said, now this is just YouTube. This is not Patreon. This is YouTube. All right, this is YouTube. So YouTube, on the 10th of February, they will stop and they will put what I'm going to earn, they will put that on my AdSense account, right? But they won't pay me yet, but they will stop the running tally from the 1st to the 10th. On the 10th or the 11th of the month, they will stop, and the calculator will stop, and it will go on a different account, which is this right here. See, you're not about to I'm not stupid, okay? You're not about to play with me and my people. All right. All right, so on the 10th or the 11th, it's going to go into this account right here. All right, now this is my Google AdSense. All right, now it'll say your estimated earnings, and it'll be in the last 28 days. It'll go there, it'll be a number there, and it'll be your balance will be right there. That'll be what they're going to pay you. Okay, and you won't get that until the 21st. Okay, you'll get paid on the 21st of the month. So from the 1st to the 10th, they'll stop it on the 10th, and on the 11th, you'll see a number pop up in this account, and that's what you're going to get paid. Now, I'm about to show you that the damn numbers for Social Blade is accurate, okay? Now, this is keeping in mind the revenue money that I just showed you from YouTube, the 874. This is not super chats. That is just the YouTube money, okay? That was just you. That doesn't include super chats. Now, if you take that amount, now, if you can see the screen right here, it says my last payment was $273.74. Now, y'all see the numbers that I be doing. Y'all see the subscribers that I have. Y'all see that my shit be in thousands of views. But still, and yet, I only got paid $273 because I don't get a lot of super chats. Y'all know, I get super chats here and there. I'm not one of those content creators that get $100, $50, all these super chats, come out doing $500 at the end of the show. The lead attorney is. He gets a lot of super chats. I don't. Mine is based off, my money is really generally off of my ads. So if you look at this, I made $273.74 last month. Okay, this is, now keep in mind, they have not done the new month because we're not at the 10th yet, right? We're still in January. We are not at the 10th. Okay, we are not at the 10th. So if you go to this 273, okay, 273, and you go over to this, you go over to Social Blade, because I'm about to show you, when you subtract it's the same freaking number. Okay, like, don't play with me. You go to you take 273. Now, keep that number in mind, 273.74. I'm gonna put that on my calculator. 273.74. Because see, this is all about calculations. You don't just pull up a damn Social Blade and look at your revenue. It don't work like that. It goes off of calculations. So you take this 273 that I made last month. All right, now I'm about to go to the Social Blade number. Don't play with me. I said, let me get up here and show these people. All right, so this is my earnings for this is my Social Blade numbers for this month right now. They're saying in the last 30 days, my channel has made $544. Okay. You see that number right there, $544. All right. Take that 544. Now my earnings were what? Already on YouTube this month was 872.74, right? The 30 days, remember, it hasn't stopped from the 1st to the 10th. So you take 872.74 and you minus you minus the two. Where we at? You minus the two, what was it? 273.74 minus 273.74, and you get 599, right? That's my YouTube earnings that I'm on the 30 days that I'm running on right now, the 30 days that they just paid me. So, because keep in mind, remember, we are not at the 10th yet. So we still running off the last 30 days. So you take the 273 or 274 or whatever away from that 8 something, that gives you 599. This says 544. Okay, that's minus the freaking super chats. Okay, and we're still ticking, which is why this number right here is 0. That's why this number is 0, because we are not done for the day. So this is today, and it says live, and it says 0. So this number will go up tomorrow once they calculate, because we are a day behind. YouTube doesn't show it until the next day. Okay. So showing his analytics doesn't mean a thing to me. There are calculations. You have to, it is not simply pulling up and putting it side by side. It's a calculation. You're misleading the people because you're not accurate. It's a calculation. You have to know how to do the calculation. This is based off of a running tally of 28 days, and it is the previous 28 days minus what you already been paid. So I just did it, and I just showed you the numbers are accurate. It's not a side-by-side calculation. Okay? So we will run it again. We will run it again for the people that just joined. Okay? I don't mind if a person has a difference in opinion. You know what I'm saying? And everyone's going to like who they like and stand for who they stand. But don't play with me, especially when you don't know how to calculate YouTube analytics. You literally came in my comment section and stated, I made this with this many subscribers, and I made this with this many subscribers. We don't get paid off of subscribers, sir. We get paid off of engagement. Okay, you want to argue with me? Now you have it. Okay, you want to beef with me? Now you have it. I gave you your flowers. I had said what I had said. You wanted to do an entire video, or whatever much you dedicated to it, whatever you did. I don't know, because I didn't watch it. I don't give people views that are talking about me, shading me. You going to, on one hand, you're going to say I'm a good content creator, but then on the other hand, you're going to try to debunk what I'm saying because you sound smart. You don't know what you're talking about, sir. Thank you, Sue. You don't know what you're talking about. All right. It's a 28 day. I bet you didn't even know that. I bet you didn't even know that they run from the 1st to the 10th, and they stop calculating your revenue on the 10th of the month. And then they put that on your AdSense account. Make sure I gave you that little T. So on the 10th, go ahead and check your AdSense account, and you'll see that you have a number sitting there. Right now, the number is saying 0. Because we already been paid on the 21st. So they have our number, what we were paid already, it says last payment. So I'll show you guys again. For the people in the back, we're going to get this calculation one more time, and then I'm done. All right. I'm not I'm not even going to play this game. Not gonna play this game. All right, so um here we go. All right, so we're gonna go to my YouTube analytics. Okay, we're gonna go to that one more time. I mean, how you gonna come for somebody and do a video saying you're debunking me, and then you don't got the right information? Sir, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, you stay over there and I stay over here. Mind your business. All right. So here's the YouTube analytics. All right. You can see, and it even says that I'm up $600 more than usual, because I've been doing a little bit more videos. All right. So it says in the last 28 days, $872.74. This is what I'm at so far. All right. This isn't what I'm going to be paid at the end of the month, because we're not at the 10th. At the 10th, on February 10th, shut that door. On February 10th, it's going to stop calculating and the money's going to go into the AdSense account. Now I'm going to show you again. All right. These are two different accounts. Now, this is our Google Analytics page. This is the page that shows us our analytics, our new subscribers, our watch time, and how much we are making so far. Okay, it says I'm making $872.74 from the last 30 days, from the 30th to the 26th. Well, really not 30 days, 28. They don't even give a, they do 28 days. It's always February on YouTube. Thank you, Troy Allen, for the $9.99. All right, so $872.84. All right, that's what I'm at so far. Now, keep in mind, again, from the 1st to the 10th, right? We don't have any new numbers because it's not past the 10th yet. So we still running off of the last month. All right. All right. So you take $872.74. On the 10th, it's going to upload and it's going to go in my AdSense account, and that's going to tell me what my money's going to be, and they're going to pay that out on the 21st. But as of right now, we got paid on the 21st. So right now, if you look at, you see this 872. If you look at my Google AdSense, you see that it says 0 because it's nothing. I've already been paid. All right. So you look at here, it says 0 balance, everything's 0 because it's not the 10th of the month yet. A new number will come in here on the 10th. It won't be the number 874 because it'll be more because we got more days. But as of right now, this is based off of my last pay. So my last payment, it says here, was $273.74. All right. And keep in mind, the super chats are 30%. You don't even get all of that. You get 30% of that. All right. So you take that $273.74 and you subtract that from the $872.74, and you have $599. Okay, $600 roughly, just say $599. Okay, so that number $599 is what my 30-day number. That's what that is, right? That's what I'm making so far. Okay, and that's how much I'm making, because if you take what I've already been paid, the $273, and the current $874, because remember, it's 28 days. So you got to subtract what I made already versus what they're saying I'm running. You paid me already out of this $872. All right. That's in the last 28 days. Remember that. So they pay me already. So if you subtract that from the $874, you get this Social Blade number. Like, don't play with me. And I'll show that. Subtract that from that. It's a lot. This screen is different from the other program I use. You got to do a lot of clicking. So you do that, and then you go on over here to my Social Blade number, and you see the number. This is for this month, 544. It's minus the little super chats that I have gotten so far this month. So 544, they're not calculating the ones I got today because you guys just sent it. So that's not going to be added until you see this little live number here where it's live and there's no number. That's today. That's us right now. So it says 0 because they don't calculate that. That's not going to show on there till tomorrow. It's 1 day behind. All right. So you take that 544 and you subtract the little super chats, and that's why it's 544. So 599, 544, it's not, it's only the little $50 difference, and that's my super chat money. So again, the numbers from Social Blade are accurate. They are accurate. I would never give you information that is untrue. Okay. This doesn't have anything to do with Patreon. This doesn't have anything to do with super chats, cash apps, any of that. So before you come for me, please know your numbers. Please understand how YouTube analytics work and understand the name of the game as it comes to the analytics. Don't just try to, you know what I mean, because you want to ride somebody's coattail and you want to try to debunk, that was just something you just wanted to do, and I'm not feeling that because you didn't have the information. You were incorrect. So I was not afraid to come up here and show the people the truth. I wasn't afraid to show the people the calculations because I understand them. You don't just pull up Social Blade and put it next to your analytics. No, it don't work like that. It's a side-by-side calculation based off of certain calculations and days and formulas. You have to understand that. And fortunately, I've been doing this for a minute, but I sat down and understood YouTube. I went through the actual programs that they put on um our studio, and I learned how to work not only the cameras and the programs. I learned how to understand. I wanted to know how I was getting paid. I'm like, damn, I got all these goddamn views, but I'm not making no money. And so I wanted to understand it. So I sat and I understood and learned it. It's not just the side by side. No, you need to know the calculation. So boom, there it is. I'm never going to steer you guys wrong. If I don't have a receipt for something, I'm not going to say it. I know that's strange on YouTube. A lot of people don't have integrity like that. You guys are used to being lied to. So you automatically assume that people are lying. You automatically assume that people are lying. And Funky Dineva says he makes about $700K a year from YouTube. I mean, I'm not going to say that he doesn't. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not here to quote what anybody else's, what they make. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to do that. But we were talking about Tasha K because of the lawsuit. Okay, we were talking about her having to pay Cardi B, and it's giving, you're not going to be able to pay $3.8 million off of your income, ma'am. All right. I don't care what anyone gets up here and tells you. There are YouTubers that are millionaires, yes, but you got to be up in the elite. You got to be making hundreds of thousands of views constantly, millions of views. It is not about your subscribers. It is about the views. Okay. And y'all know, I'm not going to give you no information that's not true. Definitely. Exactly. If he was making that, he wouldn't have been on that. Okay. Why you want to hate? But I'm not here to, I don't have beefs with other content creators, and I am not about to start. You know what I'm saying? And he probably did. He probably made that. He gets a lot of super chats, like I said. The lead attorney, like I told him when he came in my comments talking this mess, he came in my comments a couple days ago saying this mess, and I tried to explain it to him then, but it was too much to type. I was like, I didn't think that he was going to go make a video or that he was going to try to debunk my video. So I didn't think anything of it, but him doing a whole video for me, trying to explain something that he doesn't know. You thought that we get paid off of subscribers. Sir, I'm educated. I'm not I don't know what you look at and you see on camera, but see, that's the problem with a lot of our Black educated men that are professionals or, think that they're higher quality of a black man. They feel that, oh, that's just another black woman that just over there loud talking, don't know what she's talking about. No, sir, I'm educated and I'm aware. When I'm talking about a subject, I have researched it. I will never give my subscribers information that is not accurate. That's just not who I am. They came to me and they've been coming here for consistent, accurate information. And that's what they're going to get when they come here. So if I don't know something, I'm going to tell you I don't know. I will never get up here pretending that I know something that I don't. I've already researched it. You think I was going to say, you think I was going to freaking say that the, that the social blade numbers were accurate if they weren't? I would never do that. Never. Never. Okay. So there you have it. Those are the numbers. And I challenge you, lead. I challenge you the next time that you want to debunk something that I say, please have your information and your ducks in a row. Please be sure that you have researched what it is that you're wanting to debunk, because you didn't even know, you didn't even understand how YouTube analytics are calculated and how the money and how it's paid out or any of that. So I just pulling up a side by side and doing a side by side. No, sir. Now you got people out here thinking, I had someone say in my comments, oh, you're in your feelings because he debunked your video. Honey, he didn't debunk anything. I said, I just didn't feel like coming up here and explaining it again. But since he had to do a video and you're really trying to shade me, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going to do that, sir. We're not going to play those games. Okay? We're not going to do that. So, you guys, this has been another edition. I love when I win. I love when I win. I love when I can come and shut it down and still be, sophisticated and smart. I love when I can shut it down. Like, boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. It's always the black man, always trying to down his black sister. Always. That's why I say when people be coming, why are you doing this to this my fellow what? My fellow black man, black woman, they are always the first to want to drag me. They're always the first to want to try to debunk something that I said instead of just letting me have my video, letting me, you know what I mean, have my shine. I mean, I'm, getting my views like everybody else. I was doing my content on Tasha K like everybody else. Why you had to come over here and try to debunk something? This woman said that your ass is gay. She said that you're gay and you don't like black women. You like white women. Like, really? Honey, like, no. You're playing both sides. One minute you're saying this about Tasha, and the next minute you're throwing $100 at her and saying that it's a conspiracy. Like, which side? What are you doing? You're trying to manipulate the people. Like, what you on? You're just on. It's getting weird at this point. And now I'm not even with it. Like, I please don't come over here. Stay over there. Stay over there. Don't come over here. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Cause you know what I mean? Like it's giving wolf in sheep's clothing now. Now I'm side-eyeing you. You came over here under false pretenses. You said one thing and then you went over there trying to do a video, trying to debunk my shit and didn't even have the information together. Like, stop. Okay. So exactly. Like, I don't know when the people are going to learn that I don't have. That's just not the type of intentions I have. Like, I'm trying to put out quality content and give people the truth. I have integrity. I'm not trying to do things for clicks and views. Like, I do it so I can get my clicks and views, but I'm not trying to lie to people to intentionally mislead them. You think I would put up social blade numbers just to say Tasha not making no money, just to make, she already going through enough. She already over there stressing. I ain't trying to put that more stress on her. Like, shit, she already about to jump out the goddamn window. Like, so honey, Woo! There you go. There go the information. Okay. YouTube pays us from the 1st to the 10th. And we are paid on the 21st for the previous 28 days. They stopped calculating on the 10th. If you don't understand that calculation, brother, that's on you. But don't try to tell people that I'm putting out wrong information, because I don't do that. Learn and understand the calculation before you do that. It's not a side by side. All right. All right, you guys. So, yes, I'm the prize. He gave her $100, honey. He gave her a little super chat. He gave her a little super chat. $100 super chat. And if you go on to look at the other video that I did earlier today, he was in Wiley's chat. He was the one that put out the whole what is it called? The conspiracy narrative. He put that conspiracy narrative out. And earlier I was like, Lead, did you give her that? You know what I mean? Did you give her that idea? And I was just being condescending. I wasn't really dragging him, because I don't drag people. That ain't even I ain't even a dragger. I'm not in the beef sector. I don't drag people. It was just more comedy. I was just being like, we side-eyeing you, Lead. We watching you. It was more one of those. But then you're going to go over there and try to debunk my previous video, and you don't even got your shit right. You don't even have the calculation. You don't even understand how YouTube works. But there goes some education. There goes some education. Okay. So, you guys, this has been another edition of the Sweet Pea Diaries. You guys be sure to like this video, share this video, but most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and we out. Bye.